Hola, Benedict's house. Hi, beautiful people of God. So good to be with you today. I wanted to get on here and deliver this message. I don't know what I was doing recently. I was either having a conversation with somebody or listening to something on television, but the person was talking about prayer. And they were praying because there was something that they were very concerned about. And in that same conversation, while they were talking about prayer, they also mentioned burning sage. They said something to the effect of somebody get the sage and burn the sage. The problem with that is that when you have put your faith in Jesus Christ, you have to know the reality and the truth of who he is, which is that all power is in Jesus. What is it called when we place our faith or our hope or our expectation in something else to save us? It's called idolatry, right? And the Bible clearly says, "Thou shalt have no other God but me." So our God set a precedence that he's the only God that we're called to serve. And he had to do that because the Israelites, he knew, lived in a culture, they lived among people who were prone to worshiping other things. People who were prone to worshiping created things, things that they made with their own hands, carved images. And he wanted to protect Israel from falling into the same sinful pattern. And so his command to them was to worship no other God except the Lord their God. And today, our circumstance is not very different. We live in a culture that says burn the sage. That says what else do they do? The gems and the this and the that, where people are literally praying and worshiping and putting their expectation in things like crystals and regarding the moon as something that is holy, right? And so believers, sons and daughters of God, those who have placed your faith in Jesus Christ, I'm delivering this message as a warning, but also as an opportunity to really assess where are the places that we've been distracted by the enemy. Put your faith in no other God but the Lord your God. Your salvation in Jesus is complete. And because of his complete holiness, righteousness, and sovereign deity, he is your protector. He is your shield. And when you call on the name of Christ, he hears you and he responds to you. And so, family, really the point of this message is to say, cast down everything that is not Yahweh. Pick up your word and believe fully, wholly, and completely in the Lord your God, and put your faith in no other false image and no other false God. Whatever this society, this world, this culture is delivering up to encourage people to believe in, I encourage you to give it a resounding absolutely not. Because your salvation in Christ is complete and he's everything you need. Jesus is faithful and he's greater than our created minds can even conceive. I love you, family.